Okay.
Even did the celebration.
Alright,
What, you did the Fortnite thing?
Yeah.
But I heard Steven Gerrard's gonna manage Rangers, you know.
Oh no, good luck to him.
He's diving in deep and quickly.
What's happened to the camera?
Who's the Rangers?
Tony, some guys that play. They play.
We have to teach him. We have to teach him because
Con, this why he needs to
needs
watch
learn how to
football,
play FIFA
bro.
and that, bro. We have to teach him.
Fam.
Why are you moving it?
I could play
couldn't
FIFA,
see
but
myself.
watching football, unless it's an important game, I'm not watching it, bro.
Come on, what to the side?
Real men watch boxing, fam.
Hey, that Deontay Wilder fight's happening though.
What?
Is it really?
Yeah, apparently offered 50 mil, innit?
50 blood clot means for ooh.
But slightly,
Joshua.
like, Joshua could have made
Joshua.
more. Joshua could have made more.
50 mil.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the Ubunifu
Space.
Okay, so we're here in the UK. We've got an artist called Cadet, and the song is called Closure. This is a follow-up from his last track called Slut, which came out a while ago, no?
Oh, yeah.
It was time ago. So yeah, this is the follow-up. But before we get into the video, please click on our playlists, which are on Apple and Spotify, and they're down below, which are constantly changing, and we each have our individual playlists. So keep listening. So, Brian, do you want to press play?
Okay.
Are you put the beat on? Boom. Pain. Underrated legend. Pain. But lie, this is all true. It's all true still. Alright, look. So a big part of my life has been chicks. I know I can't lie about that. And if I keep it real, whenever I thought again, I'd have to rap about that. See, word, I was still in love when I wrote Slut. Just words, them scars weren't closed up. But since it gave me exposure, it's only right I told you my closure. Slut. Man, I was so real to the page. So real to the extent that when I even use real names, Sharice, she texted me once on a matching. Tara kinda treats me like a German. A girl that done the monkey bar thing, well, she's just doing her, man, listen. Not the same one that my last freestyle was about, but love from west to the south. Thought I was over the game until I saw her out, and family I was all shocked. Cause I've been thinking about this girl like every day, in every way. So yeah, of course we speaking numbers exchange, and now I'm happy as fuck. Because now I'm back with the love of my life. Doing all kind of shit, like kissing on no 4 heels till 2:00 at night. A good guy now, I ain't hit him or never. Even catching my car spitting together. You know when a kiss is perfect, come like puzzle pieces fitting together. That's when I told her, wait though, if we're doing this then we gotta do this right. I'ma tell you all the shit that I've been on the last couple years, the shit you won't like, but I'ma be honest then. I'ma be real to the T. I gotta make sure some next girl can never come to you about me. And that's when I started talking. When I told her all of the girls that I beat, all the problems with me, the one night stands and the girls that I met on IG. But it was her turn. She said, there ain't a dream I can sell you. And really my life's been boring. And there ain't nothing to tell you. And man, I believed her. Maybe I was naive, or gas to the girl I was thinking about for the last 4 years was by me. And like that feeling it weren't gonna wait. And the mum even took us on a holiday. Now I'm deep in the night, got ease and shit. Couple months and I got the key to the crib, but then I got distant though. Cause I got that iffy vibe like I be catching her up telling silly lies like if you're my woman, then why I gotta catch you up? And it's dumb shit, that shit you ain't even gotta lie about. And this is when I turned into a fuckboy. Man, I can't lie, man, I just went with it. Even though I still love them mad. Something couldn't sit with my spirit. Never called her beautiful once. No attention, her time, I had none of it. The most I would do, pull up on a late night random one. If I felt like I didn't, that's when I got that phone call though. And you know how it goes, like Blaine, there's something you should know. I just took a pregnancy test and look man, it came back positive. And man, now I can't have an abortion. Looks like we just gotta get on with it. And me, I can't lie how I acted. It was all loose when I started backtracking. When I heard the word baby, I just panicked and asked her again, are you sure you wanna have it? And she said, the doctors told her before that she can't have a baby. So the thought of having an abortion, no, having a youth is all crazy now. Look, see when a baby ain't planned, there's some stages you go through as a man. The first stage is, no, she ain't having a shoot, I gotta talk to her harder. The second stage is, look man, I got her man up because I wanna be a father. Pull her off, I still told my mother. I'm thinking that she's gonna get mad at me. All she said was blame. Do not bring a mad gal in my family. Told my sister but she weren't having it. And right now I'm excited. But anyway, fuck that part, it's the second part that hit me like lightning. I got a phone call out of the blue like blame where you at and can you come round? And I said no, and she said no. So I said fuck it and drove from south. Blew until I pulled up to the crib. Got in the lift, put the key for the door. And all I can see is her there. With her arms around her belly on the floor. I'm like, yo baby, tell me what's wrong. She saying I'm blessed and my belly keeps hurting. I keep phoning the ambulance over and over again, but the shit ain't working. They pull up and what seems like forever. Me, I'm shocked I don't know what it means. We get to the hospital, take her blood, holding her hand, waiting to be seen, and then some young white lady steps in. She clears her throat, she looks up slow and says you're no longer pregnant, and that kinda hit me in the worst way, cause it happened like 3 days before my birthday now. Now me and her's back on track, but I can't lie, real short, I ain't giving it, cause I got this feeling, saying that I can't trust her. And look man, I can't get rid of it. Man, I gotta talk to her. I gotta talk to her. I'ma see her next week, and that's when I'll talk to her. I picked her up so I can drop her at airport. I said I'm tired so she can drive. And I'm just there in the passenger seat, and I'm looking at square in her eyes, and I say, what I'm about to say, man, I ain't trying to cuss you. I really wanna make this work, but I feel like I can't trust you. And look, I don't know what it is, but I got a feeling so deep in my ribs. Months ago, you was gonna have a kid, and now I feel that the solution is to let me have a look in your phone. It might sound dumb and it might sound young, but let me have a look in your phone. Don't get it twisted, I'm grown, but let me have a look in your phone. I'll see nothing, I'll stop bugging, we'll get to trusting, we'll do something. You'll probably be cussing like I told you there was nothing in my phone. A word of my life, I'll let that go, but let me have a look in your phone. And then she said no, and I said what? I swear you want me to take you serious. And what, that's what I'm trying to do, so you gotta respect how I'm trying to move. 5 years deep, you'll let that go, just to not let me look in your phone. She looked back with a worried and scared face, and then she said no, and look, you see that kinda iffy. When I let that go so quickly, still went to the airport just to let her off, and then I put my key right for the letterbox. Look, what was in her phone, man, I would never know, but 9 times out of 10 there was the maddest things in her phone. Now, I get a phone call 2 days later, she's like hi, I'm like what up, she's like now you can look for my phone. I'm like, shut up. 3 months after I'm in shortage, and I see her cousin, and she pulls me to the side like I wanna talk to you about something. And I'm like, calm, we can step out the bar. I mean, you can go speak in the car. And she's like, I don't talk to my cousin no more, man. She takes things kind of far. And I'm like, wait there, what do you want to say to me? And she goes, shit, I don't have to say this, but I don't really want to say no dirt. But when you was with her, she was chatting to a couple man, and there was this guy from work. And when she was having this kid, she showed up to my crib car. She weren't sure, like, if it was yours or his. And I said, wait there, how do you know? She said, I'ma do it, it's life, I know. And I'm only telling you because I don't speak to her anymore. Now I couldn't care about the cheating, but the child shit hit me harder. When I got excited, no told my mum, and I might not have been that father, but I guess I didn't know that lady. After the miscarriage, shit got crazy. She looked back at miscarriage, what? I said, yes, she miscarried my baby. She said, wait there, Blaine, are you sure? I said, I saw her on the floor. We both went to the hospital, and they said that the child weren't there anymore. And she said, when this happened, around the end of Feb, I said, yeah, how you know? She said, fuck man, these girls are dread. I said, wait, what do you mean? She said, on my daughter's life I'm talking. By the middle of February, I took her to get in the bullshit. She got a fuck like that.
This is mad.
This
is mad.
Are you even expecting to play? So the miscarriage and her being on the floor was all staged. And then they asked why a man so bitter. A man turned into your average nigga, saying how you can't trust these women. Trust me, boy, man, they can't get rid of. But if I learn one thing out of this whole thing, you gotta go with your gut. But you ain't gotta take my advice, cause I'm just Cadet, aka the slut, you feel me?
You gotta go with your gut at all times, fam.
Pain.
Wow.
Cadet, pain.
Cause one thing that's like, gotta go with your gut, fam.
Wait, fam. Cadet no, he always goes in, man. Always goes in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a lot to discuss, fam.
Literally, that is it.
Deep breath.
This is when he said, yeah, I saw your friend in Shoreditch, fam. You know you can just relate to that, fam. I saw your friend in Shoreditch. Fam, you can feel it, fam. How many times are we in Shoreditch? We're in Shoreditch all the time.
Yeah, write down your scores.
Fucking hell, bruh. That's peak.
Oh, it's so hard.
Just for this song.
Yeah, this song.
Of course, this song. Just for this song.
We're gonna rate Oluche.
Oh gosh.
Mad thing.
Okay.
Nah, let me just.
Who wants to go first?
I don't mind.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Unless Ian, you want to do yours?
Yeah. Oh, Cadet. Oh yeah, shit. We're gonna. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna give it a 9. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, 9. I just feel like Cadet, like his ability to tell stories, and for you to be like focused and be like sort of go along with the story, sort of feel like as if you're there with him, and actually talk about relatable stuff is like, I think he's one of the best in the UK at doing that. And I felt like I got the whole thing about how he was like messed about.
Changing it. I'm changing it.
How he messed about
Sorry,
with
I
his
have to
girl.
change it.
Like all these things happen in relationships all the time, like, and he's very good at narrating these sort of things to us, like Cadet fam, like. I even know, like, you
I have to change it as well. I have to.
Is it?
Yeah, I have to.
Cadet.
I have to. Because I really agree with what you're saying.
Yeah,
so I have
honestly.
to change it for sure.
And it's like, it's not even about like whether I'm gonna bang it or not. It's just the fact that how much like it resonated with me, fam. Like I was, how long was this video?
7
like
minutes.
7 minutes.
I feel the empathy.
Trust me,
Man, empathy.
man did not even blink, fam. So yeah, I think it's a very strong 9 for me, man.
Yeah.
Cadet, you went in, bro.
Alright. I gave it a 9 as well. It's a very strong 9. I think you said about Cadet being able to tell stories and it's one of the best in the UK. I'd even go and say one of the best in the world in general. Like I think in terms of like, you know, he was speaking in first person, second person. He took it from, you know, when they met up all the way through narrating like and you know, it's 7.5 minutes long of him just rapping. You know what I'm trying to say? Just rapping, like no hook, nothing, just pure rapping and like and it kept you hooked. Like it's not like you got bored or anything. You were like following, like, you know, as if you're reading a book of like, you know, Cadets like narrating. Yeah, fam. And you know, and as well, like you said, I mean, I can't say I've never gone through something like that, but I can imagine there's people that have that sort of feeling that, you know, they can't trust people and like that's something they're like, fuck. But me, that's a messed up story though. Still,
Very
like,
messed up.
But yeah, that's a strong 9. Like in terms of rapping and, you know, keeping us engaged, telling a story, yeah, strong 9 for sure.
Who's next?
I changed mine. Sorry, Cadet. I initially had an 8, but then I changed it to a 9 because I agree the storytelling is A1. I think it's beyond bars. It's actually poetry. Like that's what
Trust
it is.
me,
It's actually beyond bars.
it's beyond bars.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a
Beyond
movie,
bars.
and it was shot so simply. But like the moving to the cot and stuff, like it was just fantastic. I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does at all.
No, it doesn't.
And yeah, I want to see like a full body of work from him. I want him to like do an EP or something of just this because I think he's got talent. Talent.
Yeah.
That's quite pretty interesting with the fact that if he can make something that's just an EP based on this,
I think he can.
I think he can.
I think
as
that's
well.
a niche. I think that's what he should try and do.
I think he can definitely do that. And yeah, that would be amazing. Right now, okay. Me also, I was, you know, I had put this as an 8.5, but I had to add it to a 9 because I just deeping it. It was just the fact that Slut came out, that was great. All right, everyone got engaged. Now this came out, same consistency of getting a whole audience attached. And I also wanted to say, like, just visually, I feel like the fact that it was shot so simply just made everyone listen to him, and you don't focus too much about what's going on. You're just listening to him, and the fact that you can listen 7.5 minutes of him telling a story and being so engaged just shows how powerful, how powerful this is. Like his skills of storytelling are. Like this is amazing stuff. Like a story like this can be told so simply, and one person will be like, "Shit, this is kind of fucked up." But then the way he just expresses it, the whole story, that's
like you can vision yourself in his
Trust me, in his
shoes.
in
Even
his
though
shoes.
like you may not have gone through something as mad as that, but it's like wow.
You would definitely be visualizing that in your head. Yeah, 100%.
That's what it was like for me. Yeah, it was so vivid. It was so vivid. I felt like I was in his shoes, and it's like raw. Like as a man, it's like you feel what he's going through, and it's like shit. And it's like I feel like very few artists are able to really captivate people like that, like emotionally, like you know how like in movies that they're able to really capture you. He was able to really do that in this song.
But I think it's because he was being vulnerable and he was being honest. I don't think enough people are honest.
Yeah.
And I
Have
feel
we given our numbers yet?
What did you
I was
give it?
explaining what.
Sorry, you haven't
Sorry.
been- My bad.
No, it's alright. It's cool. Like, at the end of the day, like in terms of storytelling, it's quite hard. Like nowadays, you don't really find that as much now from a lot of artists. You know, a lot of artists are making content, which you know there's good content out there, but you don't really get much storytelling these days anymore. Just pure storytelling and allowing the audience to visualize that. So yeah. I mean, Cadet, man, keep doing that, man.
Keep doing that,
It's
bro.
a 9 from me still.
9, yeah.
What did you say, Tonyo?
I was gonna say 8 still.
Okay.
I was gonna say 8 because 9 is impeccable. That's impeccable. 9 can be a 10, but 9 is impeccable.
It's just like every time.
And this was great. But I haven't given anything impeccable yet, so I'm gonna keep it at 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the average?
It's a 9.
9, isn't it?
It's
a 9
It's a
still,
solid
bro.
You guys all
This
gave it 9.
was a beastly song.
It was.
It's
Beastly, I
serious.
can't lie, man.
Beastly.
I want to listen to it
Can't lie.
again.
I feel like if you want to listen to, I wouldn't listen to this because I want to hear a track. I would listen to this because I want to hear a story.
Yeah. And I really hope people that are not from the UK, I know it's fast, I hope you can really understand what he's saying and understand the context of what he's saying. Obviously we know Shoreditch, we know all the kind of references that he's talking about. But thank you so much for watching. It is a 9 from all of us. Please click on our playlist, which are down below, as we said before. And keep supporting UK talent because we're talented.
Indeed.
Until next time.
Peace. Man so bitter, a man turn into your average nigga, saying how you can't trust these women. Trust you, boy, man, they can't get realer. But if I learn one thing out of this whole thing, you gotta go with your gut. But you ain't gotta take my advice, cause I'm just Cadet, aka the slut, you feel me? Pain. Cadet, pain. Cadet, pain. Cadet.